A huge problem with fake news is that we just don't always know it's fake when we see it. And I don't mean just us or, John Q. Public, it's everybody. It's getting trickier and trickier by the minute. Pew did a study on this, and I hope Lee Rainey is going to be talking about this tomorrow night because it was really, really telling. They found that 1 out of 4 Americans admit that they shared fake news. But what was really disturbing about it was that 84% of those people said they knew they were sharing fake news. 6 of 9 Facebook users share without clicking on the article first. The top 20 fake election stories on Facebook were shared, liked, or commented on 8.7 million times. And here's something really disturbing. The Independent newspaper in the UK did a study, and they found that half of the 20 most shared stories on Facebook that had cancer in the headline were later discredited. So now we're talking really serious business here. When Facebook was confronted in November of last year with the idea that they had influenced the presidential election, Mark Zuckerberg had said it was, quote, pretty crazy to suggest they would have any kind of influence on something like that. 2 weeks later, he backpedaled and said, okay, maybe we did have some kind of impact on that. And they came up with remedies. This is kind of a moving target. They've tried different things. I'm not sure where they go, when they stop, when they come up with something new. But I'm just going to be talking about a few that they've tossed out there. So one of the first things was they thought we could all mark stories as fake. So you would go to this URL, and you could mark a story as fake. And if you did, they have a network of fact checkers, actual physical people working there who would look into it, figure out if it really was fake, and then tag it. Okay, the problem with that is that takes a long time. This stuff goes quickly. It's just not effective if it's going to be that kind of process.